If you'll forgive me, I'm going to step down and sit next to Al for a few minutes and just talk for a moment about what he means to the jazz community. And I can't really put it into words, but this is someone who, when he was totally healthy, and even maybe when he wasn't, was out listening to jazz 5, 6, 7 nights a week, and blues too. And not only was there thoroughly appreciating the music and the art form, but becoming a dear, dear friend to so many of the musicians in South Florida. And everyone really came to know and love Flo and Al, and we lost Flo a couple of years ago, and we want to pay tribute to Al because he has been so dear to all of us. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the evening, when we formed the Miami Jazz Cooperative in 2010, it was like we put something on and there Al and Flo were. And it was, what you're doing is wonderful. There was constant encouragement at times when we weren't sure if we were on the right track or not. Al was giving us the encouragement. And when we started Jazz and the Gables, our lunchtime series in early 2011, there they were at the Coral Gables Museum every Wednesday, sitting at the table, giving out information, and not even just waiting for people to come to the table to fill out the email slips, but Al was circulating through the audience. Nobody got away from that plaza without giving up their email address to Al. And when we had a benefit, Al and Flo came from Hallandale to my dining room in South Miami, and they stuffed envelopes. And always just the best time and the warmest times and the most encouragement, and everyone involved. We call the Miami Jazz Co-op group the musicians, the founders, the MJC family, and Al is a dear, dear part of our family. And we've got just a little token of tonight, and it's got the information that probably many of you saw in the email about tonight's rent party, with a picture of Al Konofsky and Irving Berlin. They almost look like brothers there with the hats and everything. And all the musicians who are here tonight, not only the ones who are performing, but a lot of people who came out to honor Al, have signed this card, and this is going to be for Al to take home with him tonight. And I will tell you that there are many musicians who have gigs tonight or who are out of town who called me today and asked me, and there are too many of them really, because if I start listing I would leave some of them out, but this has been an important night on the calendars of everybody in the MJC family. The card on the inside, just so you know, it reads, Al, we treasure you, your MJC family.
Woo. Yeah.
Allow me a moment or two to express my gratitude. First of all, I want you to know that every musician in this room, everyone that's said hello, everyone that has called me, is truly part of my family, as you all are. I have to thank Rick and Joe Donato for bringing me into the fold and introducing me to all these wonderful jazz musicians in South Florida. I want to thank Charlie Boyer, my publisher, for introducing me to the blues in South Florida. There are so many people in this room that I must thank for being the close friends that they are. All wonderful. I can't tell you how much joy you brought into my life and Flo's life. I must say there are some people that are very, very special to me in this room. The Order family who have literally adopted me. Debbie and Nikki. And what's his name? You'll have to forgive me. And his beautiful, absolutely gorgeous fiancée, Luz Marina Salazar.
No problem with that name.
You're wondering why I remember her. If Mike looked like her, I would remember his name. In any case, if you want to know how to spell love, you look at the two of them together, and that's how you spell love. I mean, I look around the room, Nanami, Anna, Wendy, unbelievable. I still do it. I look at Wendy, and the only thing that I can think is they call me the takeout queen. But just so many wonderful people. My friend Jimmy Belize, who took that great picture of me. If you ever read my blog, that picture of me was taken by this young man right over here. And wonderful, wonderful friend. And just recently married and just recently celebrated his 74th birthday. He don't look bad for 74, but I look a lot better at 84 than he did. And I'm proud to admit it. So again, I want to thank everyone in this room for coming out tonight. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. And again, I'm honored and humbled by this event. Thank you very, very much.
Hey, Mr. Allen.
Thank you. And we're going to take a short break for the musicians. We will be back with some more Irving Berlin music in a few minutes.
Thank you.